Joining us on 2K Sports, NBA. Shams, we know former Wizards players have been on the rosters of 8 consecutive NBA championship teams. I mean, that is mind-boggling.
Well, maybe for Wizards fans, it gives them some familiar faces to root for deep in the playoffs. But listen, at the end of the day, the goal is for their team to make noise and for them to be on one of their deep runs in a not-so-distant future.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with MP. And it's Reza Shea in at the small forward position. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. A nice shot by MP. Well, you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP. What an awesome achievement.
Now here's Bey. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Over Young. Poole, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Okongwu with the screen for MP. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Kuzma. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Now here's Bey. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Washington no good. Now, here's MP. Defended by Kispert. Young against Poole. Young passes to MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the middle, Kuzma finds Poole.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching the players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the field.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Inside, MP. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas may not have the quickest feet, but he uses his size well to block and deter shot attempts.
Kuzma against MP. Johnson with a screen on Kuzma. Here's MP. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Now here's Bey. Hasn't made one yet. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Now here's MP. Defended by Kispert. The drive by MP. Back to Young. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely, and it's good. 2 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Poole kicks to Bey. And it's Kispert in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one, but is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Here's Poole. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Poole with the screen for Valanciunas. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
MP finds Young. Shoots over Poole. And it's Young, that time on the assist by MP.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And for the Hawks, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Now here's Kuzma. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league. And we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Poole against Young. The kick out to Poole. And again, Washington with the triple. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Young. MP left side. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Poole. The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas, and it's good for 2. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Valanciunas not afraid to get his close to the basket.
Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jordan Poole picks one up. Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Washington making some changes. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Bey. And a change for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Now, here's Brogdon. Poole with a screen for Brogdon. Kuzma outside. Pass to Holmes. Johnson against Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat.
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Here's Brogdon, following the basket by Trae Young. Holmes with a screen on MP. There's the 3. And it's Risacher with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Stolen by Brogdon. Kispert with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Pass to Brogdon. Five on the clock. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Capella with a screen on Poole. Young with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Tipped away. And they get it back. Capella kicks to MP. Capella sets a screen for MP. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Here's Brogdon trying to get open as Kuzma. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP against Brogdon. MP dishes to Capella. Pass to MP. The shot, no good. Good D by Brogdon.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
MP fires from way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got Trae Young. Clint Capella is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Risacher, and it's MP in a two-guard. Holmes passes to Brogdon. Holmes with a screen on MP. To Holmes. Washington gets it back in a new 14.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Screen by Capella. Here's MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Pass to Poole. Holmes setting the big for Poole. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. And another shot. They grab their own miss. Holmes finds Coulibaly. Brogdon against MP. Good. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
MP looking around. MP powers through the contact inside. Washington with the ball. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. The Wizards have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Hunter sets a screen for MP. Oh, Hunter in position. Hunter against Kuzma. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Poole against Young. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know for that matchup with New York, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Valanciunas is checked in for Rashad Holmes. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Coulibaly. The Hawks leading by 6. And here is MP. 14 points for him. Now Okongwu. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Down low, here's Brogdon. Lays it up off the glass. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Young outside. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Young against Poole. Tries the spin move. Capella trying to free himself up. Young, no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Brogdon looking it over. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
Kuzma kicks to Brogdon. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. Bays checked in for Washington. And a change for the Hawks. Johnson's checked in. The Hawks leading by 6. MP outside. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for MP.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Poole against MP. And it goes down 2 points. Poole's got 10.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
Poole against MP. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Kuzma outside. Out left to the wing. Back to Valanciunas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make. Tie game in Washington. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the players of the... Shaq, you won this award your first week in the league.
And 19 times after that.
You know what, Shaq? I won.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. MP passes to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Poole against Young. Here's Kispert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kispert's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And he gets the bucket. Okongwu's now got his second bucket tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Bay in the post. 9 points in the game so far. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Young against Poole. Young looking it over. Down low, here's MP. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Bay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Riza Shea.
And Bay really understands how to draw fouls. Fantastic at getting defenders to overcommit.
And so he hits both. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Kispert with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Inside, deflects the pass. Gets a hand on it, and staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 9 points.
And Valanciunas takes up a lot of real estate, which helps him snag offensive rebounds.
Here's Young. That one falls. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Bay passes to Poole over Young. Poole no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Johnson outside. Young dishes to MP. Rebound by Kispert. MP passes to Okongwu. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
A nice shot by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Bay. Johnson against Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 9.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Here's Young. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Poole kicks to Kuzma. And Bay now top of the key. Valanciunas passes to Kispert. Here's Bay. Screen by Valanciunas. Now here's Bay. D right on him. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Kuzma kicks to Bay. Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Nice move. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Young, good.
Yeah, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Over Okongwu. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Valanciunas.
When Valanciunas gets rolling, he can make a lot of trouble on offense, as we're seeing right here.
MP left side. Fades back. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Kispert finds Kuzma. Valanciunas against Okongwu. Valanciunas passes to Bay, and Bay throws it down.
And how about the focus from Bay offensively? His shots just continue to fall.
Poole against Young. To the middle. He's looking for MP and finds him, and he gets it to go.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Wizards second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Okongwu against Valanciunas. Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. Bay kicks to Poole. Over Young. Poole, no good. The Hawks leading. Now, here's MP. 30 points in the game. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Poole with the steal. Kuzma passes to Bay. Back to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. And stolen by Okongwu. To the paint. Pass to Hunter. Now MP. Johnson sends the screen for MP. He lobs it up. Poole with the steal. And they're on the break. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And we know Poole has speed, and he uses it well to stay out ahead in transition.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Bay, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
MP accepting the contact.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Back to Poole. to Bay. Poole against Young. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer no good.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Wizards trail by 4. Here's Kispert, and he banks in the layup. Kispert's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now, here's MP, defended by Kispert. MP with it, 32 points in the game. Johnson finds Hunter. Off target from outside. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Over in the corner, Poole. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Poole's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Making a difficult shot look easy. Poole, so tough to guard at times.
On the wing, MP. Spins. Pass to Hunter. And here's Young from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 18 points in the game.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
On the court.
Here's Kuzma. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Hunter is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Young. Then it's MP. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Kuzma outside. Here's the screen. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to MP. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Hunter finds MP. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Brogdon. Over MP. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Brogdon.
And because of that size at the guard spot, Brogdon really frustrates defenders with his ability to shoot over.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. MP outside. Atlanta again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Coulibaly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Inside. MP inside. He's defended by Coulibaly.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He knows every possession is critical now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. MP against Brogdon. And Coulibaly gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Wizards have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Coulibaly. Kispert, the pass to Holmes. Holmes setting the pick for Brogdon.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is so valuable to this squad.
The Wizards making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Okongwu. Hunter with it. Defended by Kispert. And here they come. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fifth personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Way to attack.
Substitution on the court.
On the free throw, no good. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7. Shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And that sends Valanciunas to the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
Feeds away. MP, no good. Wizards trail by 4. And here's Kuzma. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Poole against MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Poole. The Hawks leading by 4. MP outside. Johnson sets the screen for MP. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Kuzma with a screen on Young. And here's Poole for 3. Good on the triple. Poole's got 19 points.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Now, MP. Pass to Johnson. Young outside. Shoots over Poole. Young, no good. Wizards trail by 3. Now, here's Kispert. And here's Bay. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Bay passes to Valanciunas. And stolen by MP. To the wing on the left. Here's Risacher. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Kuzma against Johnson. Valanciunas sends a screen for Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And both free throws good for Kuzma. The Hawks leading by 4. Young dishes to Johnson. Here's MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. MP's got 40 points. Pass to Kuzma. He gets that one.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get one.
Johnson outside.
2 minutes.
Here's MP. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Bay. Off with the layup. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Kuzma finds Valanciunas to the inside. Bay with it. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires from the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. And another miss by Washington.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Johnson with a screen on Poole, so they foul intentionally.
Jordan Poole. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now, here's MP. Defended by Kispert. MP passes to Okongwu. Riza Shea trains the 3-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
The drive by MP. Count it. MP's got 44.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Defensive foul. Jalen Johnson. 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the Hawks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.